In Gears of War 2, developer Epic turned the gaming industry on its ear with Horde mode, a grueling, cooperative test of your survival skills. Since then, countless games have put their own spin on the Horde game type, but now, at last, Epic returns in Gears of War 3 with Horde 2.0. Now, the concept remains the same. Fight back wave after wave of locusts and now landed Horde, earning your life one round at a time. But now with the additions of fortifications, an economy system, boss battles, and more, there's a whole lot new here to learn and master. So, on this episode of Insider News, we're going to break down some new fundamental tips to help you not only survive, but win. When you first load into Horde, you need to select a command post before beginning. Luckily, the timer for the round doesn't actually count down until you've made your selection. Take your time then, look at the defensive positions around each command post, and make your decision on your terms. Next, treat the first few waves in Horde as money-making rounds. Resist the urge to spend willy-nilly on decoys, turrets, and barriers. Wait until you have some cash saved, and then make your decision on what to buy based on what you really need. Now, bullets are at a premium in Horde now too, so do yourself a favor and really husband your ammunition. Don't fire unless you're sure of your shot. Don't be wasteful. To that end, look for good opportunities to earn melee kills, particularly with the chainsaw on the Lancer or the bayonet on the Retro Lancer. In fact, in Gears of War 3, an enemy can no longer put your chainsaw down once it's fully revved. So, get behind cover and get that bad boy revved up and ready to carve a little locust bacon. We'd also recommend learning to love the hammerburst. Now the reason is, most of the drones carry the hammerburst, so ammo for it is plentiful. It's also a great long-range rifle, so you can pick off enemies at a distance, no problem. In fact, until you're really confident in your Horde skills, we'd recommend that you scavenge your weapons and ammo from the enemies rather than purchase the ammo crates. The ammo in the crates just cost too much cash that could be put to better use buying and maintaining your fortifications. The level of your fortifications is persistent across your Gears of War 3 career, so when you first begin playing, you'll only have access to the lower tier items. You can gain access to higher level fortifications such as laser fences by buying and repairing fortifications in question. So, if you want that high level laser fence, keep buying and repairing fences to unlock it faster. Once you've actually built your fortifications, you need to protect them so you're not wasting huge chunks of cash in between waves repairing them. Prioritize taking out those exploding ticklers and lava enemies before they reach your fences, and you'll go a long way to saving your money. Next up, you'll occasionally be granted access to bonus objectives while playing Horde, such as chainsawing a set number of enemies. Now, you shouldn't put your whole match at risk to complete these, but if there's any way to complete these objectives competently, you absolutely should. You'll earn a huge cash bonus and crates carrying power weapons and ammo. Completing these side objectives can turn the tide of battle in your favor really quick. Now finally, when it comes to the all-new incredible boss waves, we have one major piece of advice. Ignore the bosses. Yes, I know that sounds rather crazy, but in our experience, you're much more likely to be gibbertified by the smaller enemies while distracted by the boss, such as our landed berserker friend here. Now we suggest you thin the crowd, eliminate all the smaller enemies so you can isolate your focus on the boss all at once. Well, there you have it. We hope you've enjoyed this look at Gears of War 3's new Horde mode. We hope you pick up a tip or two that you can use when you get your hands on Epic's latest masterpiece. Thanks everyone for watching Inside Xbox.